Good morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Beau Dodson. It is Thursday, July 13th, 2017. We've got a cold front nudging into the area from the north. Now, this front's going to be a slow mover, slowly sagging southward through today, tonight, into Friday, even into Friday night. It will take it a while to push all the way through the area. Once it pushes through the area by Friday night and Saturday morning, somewhat cooler air and especially less muggy air, dew points will drop a bit, and that's going to help it feel a little bit nicer for Saturday and Sunday. We are going to have to deal with some showers and thunderstorms as the cold front sags through the area. We'll look at visible satellite from the GO 16. I want you to watch right here in southern Illinois this band of cumulus clouds from southeast Missouri into southern Illinois and then back into Indiana. Now, this is associated with an upper level disturbance that's moving through the area, and those bright white clouds, those are cumulonimbus thunderstorms, towering cumulus clouds. You look to your north or south, depending on where you're at if you're not underneath these, and you should be able to see the bubbling up of the cumulus clouds. Those are thunderstorms, and they are dropping some locally heavy rain. Let's take a look at radar. And we see here on the regional view, you see heavy showers and thunderstorms from near the Indianapolis area back into southern Illinois, and then starting maybe just to creep into southeast Missouri as well. Most of the activity is over southern Illinois. Now, these are slow movers. They're moving east at about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and they are dropping some locally heavy rain. No severe weather with these storms at this time, but you can expect some lightning, cloud-to-ground lightning, and some downpours. Very high moisture content today in the atmosphere, so thunderstorms that do form could drop 1 to 2 inches of rain every 30 minutes, 2 to 4 inches of rain an hour. Hopefully no one will be parked underneath one of these for an hour, but certainly some areas could pick up a quick inch of rain as they move through. Now, additional thunderstorms will probably form later today into tonight and then again tomorrow as the front does sag down into our area. So we take a look here at 9:30 a.m. and you see the thunderstorms here north of Carbondale near Benton, Illinois, and then back up towards and west of Carmi. And again, the whole line is moving off to the east at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now, we do have a risk today of some severe thunderstorms. Storm Prediction Center has outlined portions of the area for that risk. I always tell people don't get too caught up in the colors, but this yellow area here, that's a slight risk for severe thunderstorms. Slight risk is the terminology the Storm Prediction Center uses, meaning that some severe thunderstorms are likely to occur, but probably scattered in nature, meaning the odds favor you won't have to deal with severe weather. But a few places could have damaging winds and maybe even some nickel to quarter size hail. We also can't hardly see it on this particular graphic, but this dark green area, we'll just draw a line from Bollinger County, Cape Girardeau, across northern Massac County, and then off to the east to near Madisonville, and then northern Kentucky. A marginal risk for severe thunderstorms in this area. That just means that a couple of storms could produce damaging winds, downburst winds, and maybe some small hail to nickel to quarter size hail as well. Light green down here, again this graphic because my map is green, can't hardly see it, but my light green area down here, general thunderstorms, but probably remaining below severe levels for today. Now, sometimes the Storm Prediction Center shifts this around a little bit in their updates. That's why I tell you don't get too caught up in the colors. Just remember that a few thunderstorms today could produce damaging winds and some hail. Now, the severe weather risk will continue into tomorrow as well. Right now, most of the areas in a marginal risk for severe weather on Friday. And again, a marginal risk means that a few severe thunderstorms are possible, but not anticipating widespread wind damage reports or widespread tornadoes or anything like that. Just that a few storms could produce 58 to 65 mile per hour wind gusts, nickel to quarter size hail. Also, with any of the storms the next couple of days, if you have outdoor events, frequent cloud to ground lightning will be a problem, typical for July, and again locally heavy rain. If thunderstorms were to train over the same areas repeatedly, we could have pockets of flash flooding as well, not anticipating widespread flash flooding, but again typical for summer months. These thunderstorms can produce a lot of rain, gollywashers as I call them, in a short amount of time.